my name's Gillian Shotton. I'm an educational psychologist, and in this 5-minute film I'm going to be sharing with you a really useful tool that will help your child or the children that you work with talk about their feelings and what's going on for them. The tool is called the Zones of Regulation. It was created by Leah Kuipers, an occupational therapist who wanted to help children with their self-regulation skills. The zones give us a systematic framework for categorising emotions by colour and the level of arousal that accompanies each emotion. The visual structure makes it easier for children and adults to recognise and communicate how they are feeling. So just to explain the different zones, at the very lowest level of arousal or energy, you have the blue zone, and this contains emotions such as feeling sad, tired, poorly, down, fed up, all those sorts of feelings. As the levels of energy or arousal increase, we have the green zone. This zone contains the emotions of feeling happy, content, satisfied, ready to learn, alert, but calm. The yellow zone is where we have a higher level of arousal or energy, and here we find emotions such as feeling frustrated, worried, maybe excited if something good is going to happen, maybe a bit wiggly or nervous, jumpy, perhaps a bit silly. There's some loss of control here. Then finally we have the red zone. This is where our emotions have become quite extreme and at times we're out of control. There's a really high level of energy or arousal, and the sorts of emotions contained in this zone are feeling angry or perhaps feeling terrified. This might be accompanied by behaviours such as yelling or hitting. Also in this zone is the emotion of feeling elated, maybe at a concert or a party where we're having an amazing time. So it's not necessarily always uncomfortable feelings that are in this zone. Why is it important to talk about emotions? Well, we know that feelings have a powerful effect on how we behave. In his book, Emotional Intelligence, Goleman writes that emotions that simmer beneath the threshold of awareness can have a powerful impact on how we perceive things and react, even though we've no idea that they're at work. And research has found that being able to label your emotions, saying or writing how you're feeling, helps you to regulate your emotions more effectively. Labeling your emotions, saying, for example, I feel scared or I feel worried about ... actually reduces the physiological response your body produces in a feared situation. And it gets it from being just inside your head to being out there. And that helps us to take a different stance on how we're feeling, rather than it being quite as all-consuming. Children need help in recognising and managing their emotions, and that's where co-regulation of emotions comes in. So you might say, I think you might be in the yellow zone, as I notice that you've started to wriggle and fidget and you keep getting out of your seat. Let's go for a 5-minute walk. That'll help you get back to feeling calm, help you get back to green. Or another example might be, you look worried today. I'm wondering if you're feeling in the yellow zone, a bit worried or anxious. Would talking to me about anything help you feel better? I'm wondering if you're feeling is a really helpful phrase, as it allows the child to reflect and clarify how they might be feeling. I'm wondering if you might be a bit worried because you found that maths homework hard to understand. When I don't understand something, I feel worried too. I'm going to work with you on this. You're not alone. So I hope you found this video useful and it's given you some ideas for using the zones of regulation to help the children around you talk about their feelings.